Hello, everybody. My name is Jenny, coming to you with an update on the hCG diet round 2. Wearing black. So, all right, the scale said minus 0.1 today. It's a minus. Whoop-de-doo. I'm back into the 140s. There's the upside. I had a loss. There's the other upside. What did I eat yesterday? I had my bacon, lettuce, and tomato salad. I did have 3 sausages later on for a protein snack. Not really hungry, but I'm feeling like I need to be adding some more protein into my diet, and I was just having a rough day, so it felt good to eat something too. I have a lot going on. I've got 60 plus women coming to Scrapbook for 3 days this weekend, and I am the only one in charge of the entire thing from beginning to end. Setup, welcome gifts, prizes, games, seating arrangement, food, sleeping rooms, everything. So, yeah, all the product I bring to sell because it's a scrapbooking retreat. I mean, it's just a lot. So, was a little stressed yesterday. And, yeah, I think I snapped once or twice, possibly, at my husband. Things are fine today. I'm getting better. I'm learning to control myself. I didn't really snap. I just wasn't nice. It wasn't even that I wasn't nice. Yeah, I just wasn't nice. I wasn't mean. Just, you know how you just get in a mood and you're just like, that's kind of how I was reacting. Anyway, I'm sure a part of it is the fact that I went another day without a bowel movement. So that now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Today would be considered number 7. We're going into day 7. What can you do? I'm going to talk a little bit about Smooth Move because everybody else says it's the most amazing thing and it works great. I started it yesterday. No. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Shoot, I can't even remember now. It's all blurring together. How long I've been to it. Yeah, I think just yesterday. Yesterday morning, I took a tea bag, a Smooth Move tea. Look at this box. It is like demolished. It was the only one left at Walmart when I went to get it because everyone kept saying, Smooth Move, Smooth Move. So here are the tea bags. This is what it looks like. It's chamomile flavored. Doesn't taste like chamomile to me. They do mention that it has a hint of apple in it, but it's also made with, hang on, let me take a look here. Fennel and peppermint. So it says chamomile, fennel, and peppermint are traditionally combined with senna to reduce the potential for unpleasant feelings like cramping. So I think it's the fennel. To me, it has a hint of anise flavoring. It reminds me of my mom's anise cookies at Christmas time. That's the only time I really have anise, is in cookies at Christmas time. And they are some of my favorite Christmas cookies. It's just a simple little anise cookie. And they're usually really hard and you dip them in a tea. So I think because it's a tea and then it has that anise, it's just such a pleasurable experience for me that I really do enjoy it. All right, so I took one of these tea bags, put it in my cup yesterday, and filled it up with hot tea, drank it. Then I filled the cup up again with hot tea, drank that too, just trying to get as much as I could out of it. I noticed there were a little bit of granules from the that came out of the tea bag that were in there after the first cup, and then after the second cup it wasn't, so I figured, oh, I drank a couple of those, whatever. So today I put another tea bag in. I used the same cup, I didn't even wash it yet. I put it in the same cup because I thought any residual good stuff that was in the other one will still come out. Filled it up with hot water. I filled it up twice and drank it. There is a plethora of, it's just a huge pile of loose tea stuff in the bottom of this cup. And I was noticing it as soon as I put it in. So I think the second bag was worse than the first, or maybe the first one was leaking and it just kept leaking even more. I don't even know which is the one that it is, but it's leaking a lot. So today, by the second cup, when I noticed how much stuff was in there, I just kept stirring it up and drinking it. So I drank a lot of the tea leaves and stuff that was in there as well, because I figure can't hurt, right? I feel like just opening up these tea bags and putting them down my throat. So, according to the box on Smooth Move, that if you drink a cup of this, put 1 tea bag in 8 ounces of hot water and drink it, that within 12 hours you will have a bowel movement. They recommend having your cup of tea before you go to bed at night, and you will wake up and everything will come out smoothly. That's what it says. Yeah, well, I've gone through 2 tea bags now in 4 cups, and nothing's happened yet. Although I kind of feel like today might be the day. Do you know how sometimes you just get that sense? I mean, I kind of felt like it might have started yesterday, but I really feel like today is going to be it. I'm telling you, if by this afternoon nothing has happened, we are going to tea bag number 3. I mean, I do have probably actual laxative pills and maybe even a suppository somewhere. I don't feel constipated. Does that make sense? I just feel heavy, like there's a bulk, there's a lot of volume in my body that needs to be eliminated, which makes sense because I have not had a bowel movement in 6 days. So that should happen. But I would take more extreme measures if I felt uncomfortable in terms of any kind of like constipation uncomfortable. I don't feel constipation uncomfortable. I feel like I ate a big meal kind of thing, you know? So, anyway, I just wanted to spend a moment today and talk to you about Smooth Move because it's supposed to be great. Here's what I say is great about it. Does it work amazingly and right away and very quick? No. It is supposed to be gentle. And that's also why I took it because I didn't want anything extreme. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not uncomfortable in that. So I just wanted to get going. It may not work right away for you. So you might want to put 2 tea bags in, or you might, after a little bit, get another tea bag. I probably should have put another tea bag yesterday, halfway through the day, and had more. I had my 2 cups of tea in the morning and then didn't have any more throughout the rest of the day. So I had my other 2 cups this morning. Later on, I will have more if nothing has happened. I will say, though, I love the flavor. It does not, it says chamomile, does not taste like chamomile at all to me. Like I said, it has kind of that anise cookie kind of taste to it, which I think is quite amazing. And so, of course, I put a little artificial sweetener in it too. And then to me, it tastes like an anise cookie that you dipped in hot tea because you're drinking hot tea also. And chamomile is commonly a tea that I would use to actually dip my anise cookie in. So, in that regards, it's pleasurable. So, make of it what you will. I got it at Walmart. I'm sure it's available everywhere. They obviously don't carry a whole bunch of them because this was the last box that was sitting on the shelf and it was not in great condition, as you can see. But, it doesn't matter. It's the tea bags inside. Although maybe that's why my tea bags are falling apart. Yeah, the packaging inside was fine. All right, so that's all I'm going to talk about today. I just wanted to let you know about Smooth Move and give you an update on how I'm doing. Maybe tomorrow, something else great. We're just going to celebrate the little things. As you can see, my shirt here has an apple on it today. I should be doing an apple day, which I might recommend for some people to do in this situation. I did do an apple day last time. I had gone a long time without a bowel movement and I was at a stall and all that, and I felt like I needed to have a bowel movement. That's part of my philosophy in doing the apple day last time because clearly I figured 6 apples is really going to get everything moving, but it didn't. I actually went the day after the apple day, bought the Smooth Move, and then it was the next morning after. So it was like another whole day, kind of like it would happen this morning. So for some of you, an apple day might be all you need to get things back flowing again. I guess I have the option of just having an apple today. And maybe I'll do that rather than having an apple day. Maybe instead of a protein snack, I'll have an apple. I mean, apple's a part of the diet, right? And you're allowed to have 2 apples a day anyway. I might do that and see if that helps anything. I don't know. I'm just rambling here because I'm kind of like a little frustrated. It's the first time I've really been frustrated. This is real time. So really, if I look at my weight, it's been 6 days since I've been higher than what my weight is today. 6 days ago is when it was last higher. So for the past 5 days, this is, yeah, I guess you could have stall. I guess people call stalls when they don't gain or lose, but based on my water retention, everything else going on, to me, a stall would be if you have an up and down period of time, and essentially in the course of 5 days, your weight hasn't really changed. So there we go. It's just so discouraging because I only have 4 days left. I have today and 3 more days left on the diet. Not even today and 3 more days, because the third day is really the first day of the retreat. And I do plan on being good all day, but that evening's meal is going to be my first, not so good um, eating. Just putting it out there right now. It is what it is. I'm not going to bring extra food in. I have so much food I have to bring in to serve all these people, and I'm getting like the best pizza in town and I have to get enough to make sure everyone is fed. And when you're feeding that large of a group of people, you need to order a lot. You need to make sure you order enough that there's leftovers, not that you fall shy. So there will be leftovers in my household. So I will eat some that evening because, again, we talked about how cheap and frugal I am, and I can't bring myself to throwing any of it away. And I find it weird giving away to people you don't know that well food that's been out. Just feel like safety wise, it's probably best after it starts to cool down and or get to room temperature that I package it up and just take it home. All right. I'm talking about things you really don't care about at all. There you go. Smooth Move Tea. Use it. I hope it works for you. If you've ever tried it or you have any other tricks that worked for just getting a bowel movement, whether you feel like having a bowel movement or not, but you just want to get things going, let me know. Write it down below. Like and subscribe. I don't know why, because if you're watching this video, you're probably like, this is the worst. But there are some in here. There's a few of them that you might be interested in. And I promise you I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. I'm sorry about this. Just sometimes you have one of those days. Take care. Hope you have a good one today. May your day supersede mine. Goodbye.